Not gonna lie, a little nervous. But you know how we gotta start it off, you know what I'm saying? We always gotta start right.
Big bone might talk cap,
But I'm not a liar. I'ma stomp you on the head right now. I feel like Seth Rollins. Oh shit.
like LeBron.
It's 2018 season.
Big glocks, big drums. We call these bitches dizzy.
Yeah, we throwing hundreds like we in Magic City. She comes straight from Ibiza. Damn. Shout out Mr. Trey 5, Mr. 35, Mr. Big 512, Mr. No Robledo. That was heat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna show y'all.
All this rapping getting old. I had to check the time. I've been balling since 05. Steve Nash in his prime.
Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode. What is this? Episode 4, I think. Episode 4, the Stepback. Come take a step back with the Stepback. You know what I'm saying? My fault. First of all, I'm gonna come on by saying here, my bad. I haven't been dropping like I said I would. That's on me. Life happens. You know what I mean? But when life gives you lemons, make some damn lemonade. You know what I mean? So I just been trying to do. I've been doing other things. I've been distracted. That's on me. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Starting off today, I'm gonna say right now that like this pod's not gonna be like an hour long, 30 minutes. Like honestly, it might even just be 20. Not even. But I just got a couple things we want to come on here and discuss about. You know what I'm saying? I have a ringside segment for y'all at the end of this for my WWE people. But yeah, man. But let's go ahead and get into it. First thing I really want to get into is first of all, I really want to cuss on here, but I'm trying to limit my cussing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just start off by saying the Boston Celtics. I'm not even about to say that, but I just like the Boston Celtics, and it's not even like I don't got nothing against the players or nothing like that. Like it's just I don't like Boston. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do want to talk about their championship because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really mess with this championship. Like I didn't mess with the finals this year just because like how the Celtics got there. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, who did they play in the first round? They play who? Cleveland. Who was injured for Cleveland? Donovan Mitchell. I'm pretty sure wasn't Darius Garland injured at one point? Hold on, let me see. Boston Celtics. Yeah, they played the Cavs. Oh wait, no. So they played the Heat. They played the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler was hurt. It was just straight Tyler Hero putting in work. They got beat though. The Heat got beat 4-1. They got cooked. I'm not even gonna lie. I just realized Boston didn't even make it to a game 6, bro. Like they just went straight 4-1 or 4-0 every time. Like that shit was crazy. They played the Cavs. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell was hurt. DG was probably hurt. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure DG was hurt for like 2 games. I honestly don't remember. But I do remember that Donovan Mitchell was giving them work though whenever he was on the court. And I think that was the one game they won too. So yeah. They have been playing. That's 32 teams they've played where they haven't been at 100%. And the next they played the Pacers. And first of all, Tyrese, I'm letting you know, Tyrese Halliburton right now, you are not nice, bro. You're nice, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to discredit you as a player. But against the New York Knicks, everybody's healthy. Your team is getting smacked. Straight like that. Y'all are getting smacked, bro. Nobody realizes, bro, like our starting 5 that got us that far into the playoffs was our backup, bro. That was our straight backups. Like, who was injured? We had Julius Randle was injured. OG ended up getting injured. Mitchell Robinson was injured. I'm pretty sure Bojan was injured for a second. Bogdanovich. JB obviously ended up getting hurt. Like, bro, Dante used to come off our bench. Dante's dropping 30 balls like it's nothing. I just want to point that out there for the Indiana Pacers. My bad, I'm getting off topic. Back to the Celtics. Anyway, they played the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? What's his name was hurt. Tyrese Halliburton was hurt. So they played another injured team. And then finally they played the Dallas Mavericks where, I mean, it's the Mavs. Honestly, I didn't think anybody in the West was going to beat the Celtics. I think the East I think if the 76ers were 100% healthy, if the Knicks were 100% healthy, and the Cavs, those are probably the top 3 teams that I think could have probably beat the Boston Celtics. I'm not going to lie. The Knicks, next year too, bro, tighten up, bro. Boston better lock in, bro. They got their one championship. They're not going back to back. Promise you that. But yeah, so I just want to talk about the finals, you know what I mean? Because obviously the Mavs got whooped. I think that was Luka's first ever finals appearance, and then Kyrie's second. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this finals was on Kyrie. Kyrie wasn't hooping. Because first of all, Kyrie's my favorite player, as y'all may know. That's my favorite player of all time. But for Kyrie to go to Boston and only get like 14 points, like, come on, Kai. We needed you, man. We needed you, man. Oh, bro, I needed Kai so bad, bro. He didn't even pull through over here dropping 14 points per game, bro. But all seriousness, though, I think Kyrie definitely should have stepped up. He could have had more of a contribution to his team, especially in the beginning. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know he was hooping towards, like, the end. And then, like, what was it, like, game 3 or 4? I think he dropped, like, 30. But, I mean, like, come on, Kai. We needed you. We need you in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Luka, and I'm going to start off by saying it right now, Luka's a fat point guard and can't play defense. And I can sit here and say that because I am also a fat player as well. My defense is pretty lazy at times. But I'll still jump with you. I don't care if you are 6'10", I'm jumping with you. Just kidding. I'm not getting boomed on. I've never been boomed on before, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think if I've ever been dunked on, like, in real life before. Like, obviously by my brother, probably, because I let him. Whatever. But, like, genuinely, like, in a game, I don't think I've ever been dunked on before. So, I could say that. I have been broke, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put that out there. I've been broke. But, you win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? If everybody could do it, LeBron wouldn't be the GOAT. And I'm saying that right now. So you Michael Jordan fans, if I know, okay. I'm gonna start by saying this. All right, so listen, Jordan and LeBron are 1A, 1B. And the reason why I say LeBron is because I know people be like, bro, LeBron's already in his 22nd season. Like, of course he's going to be all-time leading scorer. Of course he's going to have all these accolades. But, bro, it's the longevity of it, bro. He came into the league averaging 25. He hasn't averaged anything lower than 25 before in his career. You realize how impressive that is, bro? He's 39, about to be 40. Still averaging 25 points per game and leading his team to the playoffs. Like, I'm not even saying that on no meat riding, like, not on no LeBron's the GOAT, none of that, bro. Like, that's just genuinely impressive, bro. That's the longevity. That's what happens whenever you keep your body healthy and you're just nice. But I'm not gonna lie, that's pure genetics. You cannot tell me that's not pure genetics. Somebody needs to figure out what LeBron's dad looks like, because I feel like this dude was definitely a freak of nature too. Cause like, what the is LeBron? Because LeBron's like, and LeBron also takes care of his body too. Okay, stop, pause. We're gonna get off of that. Back to the Boston Celtics. One thing I do want to talk about though is Jason Tatum. If y'all have been on social media like for like the 3 or 4 days, like that time period from whenever the Celtics won the championship, I know y'all seen Jason Tatum copying Kevin Garnett, copying Kobe and Kanye, all within probably about 12-hour span. Like, bro, and I'll give him credit for the Kobe thing, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I feel like whatever Jason Tatum was going to do, they were going to try to say he was copying somebody. But honestly, that's on Jason Tatum, because Jason Tatum be doing some corny stuff, like trying to wear the same workout shirt that Kobe wore whenever he was getting drafted, whenever the Celtics are working out with him. Wearing that same shirt was crazy. Texting him after he died, talking about, I got you today. And then I think he proceeded to lose the game. Like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was corny. That was just extra. The little, oh my God, we did it. We did it. That was corny. I'm gonna start by saying, I feel like the mic is blocking my face. That was corny. that was pretty bad. And then whenever I see him talking about the Kanye, talking about some, man, everybody was asking us what would happen if the Celtics didn't win. I guess we'll never know. Nah, bro. I would have been like, boo! Get the off the stage. That was corny. And then like the Kobe, like the photo, I wouldn't even say that he was really copying Kobe for it, because like he was just like dang, bro, like, you gotta think about it. He's probably dreamed about that, like growing up. So like, of course he's gonna sit there and like hold it and smile and like stare at it. Like it would have been one thing if he was just like keeping like a face, like a he was smiling in it. Kobe was frowning. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, can't even really be mad at the dude. But it was corny though. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted to see some original, like, cold stuff. You know what I mean? Like the picture with Deuce. I said Deuce. That was fire. I messed with that photo. That was fire. And I think it even means more just because like we've seen Deuce like since he was a baby. Just like kind of like grow up with Jason Tatum. Because remember whenever Jason Tatum had like the little just straight up bald peanut head and just like the little weak ass little facial hair, little goatee, whatever. But now look at him now, all curly hair, big old beard, getting buckets. You know what I'm saying? He's been getting buckets, but he hasn't been getting buckets like he is now. Speaking of getting buckets, Jaylen Brown for the Finals MVP, averaging 20.8 points per game, 5.8 rebounds, and 5 assists, shooting 44% from the field. Pretty impressive. I know a lot of people though are some like, not a lot of people, because obviously we watched the finals. We like I agree with Jaylen Brown being the Finals MVP, but like the numbers, if we're looking at numbers, stat sheets, I like to go off of numbers. Jason Tatum had 22.2 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, 7.2 assists, and he shot 37.5% from the field. Not as efficient with the 37%, but I mean, 7.8 rebounds, 7.2 assists, like that's two more than Jaylen Brown got per game. I just think that JT was scoring like the way he was scoring, because honestly, I feel like when you play basketball, there's like certain moments when like you need a score. And there's just some moments where it's like, yeah, you can score because obviously that's what basketball is. You got to score, but like it's not as important as it would be if you were to, like, for example, you could drop 12 points. You can drop 20 points in the first quarter. Oh, he dropped 20 in the first quarter. He's about to go crazy. And then don't have any come the fourth quarter. Because then if you don't have any come the fourth quarter, boom. That other team probably going to start hooping and catching up, and boom, next thing you know, you lost. You know what I mean? So I feel like JT just wasn't like efficient with like when he was scoring. You know what I'm saying? But nah, they was hooping though. I'm not gonna lie, they was getting buckets. Kristaps, bro. He real life had me sick whenever he came back that first game against Dallas. Cause like I was like, oh, Dallas about to go. This is about to be a good series. This is about to be game 7. This is about to go all the way to game 7, whatever. Boom, Kristaps just comes out, drops like, what was it, like 20 something, 20. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna make an estimated guess though. I'm pretty sure it was like 23 or 26. Hold on, look, I got it right here. No, I don't. That's the wrong game. Wait, no, it's not. Kristaps had 20. He had 20. But it was because Kristaps came out firing. You know what I'm saying? Like he came out hot. And I feel like once Kristaps gets to the elbow, and like he starts like working and like hitting you with that his little body shits, and then because low key whenever he would like hit you, like he'll jab at you like down low. I'm not gonna lie, some of those looked a little fishy. They looked a little dirty on some Zaza Pachulia shit. You know what I'm talking about? But once he hits you with that little jab and then boom, that little shot over you, you're done for. Because dude, you can't even like get to that reach. Like whenever he like his release point is high. So it's like, bro, like the best chance you have of closing out is just trying to put your hand in his face, trying to block it out. But obviously these dudes are NBA players who shoot like 1,000 shots a day on some shit. So they're gonna make it. So yeah, I think that Dallas just didn't really have an answer for Kristaps, because Kristaps was really hooping on him. Next thing I really want to talk about It's my New York Knickerbockers, bro. We real life making some good trades, bro. We're really getting down this year. We got the championships on lock. I'm calling that right now. Y'all won't believe me. Y'all gonna be laughing, talking about some, oh, that's what you said the last year. That's why y'all lost. Bro, we were injured, bro. Relax. We picked up Mikal Bridges, which, honestly, I think that was probably a better decision than picking up somebody like Paul George or like DeMar DeRozan or something like that. Just because, like, obviously it's the Villanova Knicks. So, like, now, like, their chemistry is about to be crazy. But just because, like, Mikal's like a, I think he could real life switch between being in, like a main, like player on a team, like a superstar, to being just, like, a really great role player. You know what I'm saying? Like, because obviously this is Jalen Brunson's team. This is Julius Randle's team. You know what I mean? And, but Mikal's still going to be efficient. You know what I mean? He's still going to get his 20-some points per game. You know what I mean? But I want to see, because obviously I think he's like the longest played, like the longest streak of like playing like in the NBA without missing a game. So obviously he's like Iron Mike over there, just can't get knocked down. He's still playing. So, and then that with the way Tibbs coaches, with just like having some guys play like 40 minutes a game, like just going at it, just like fast paced, like, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how Mikal performs. Hopefully he's nice, because I already know he's gonna be nice. But who else? I think we also just re-signed OG. I think we signed him for, what was it, like 4 years, 4-year contract, $212 million or something like that. Which I think was good, because I think if we lost OG, that would have been bad, because we don't really have like a pure lockdown for our wings. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Mikal definitely would have been there. You know what I mean? But it's OG. You know what I mean? That's the Kawhi Leonard of the East. So I'd rather have OG, who is really tough. Like, bro, people don't realize, bro, OG is really strong and he's really tough, bro. Like, OG's the dog. You can't spell dog without OG. Like, OG will guard whoever, whenever, and he's gonna make sure that ball gets locked up. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it was Joel Embiid. It didn't matter if it was Miles Turner, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey. It didn't matter who it was. OG was locking them up the best he could, and he was locking them up. So yeah, I'm glad we really did re-sign him, because we really did need him on the team. I know that they were also talking about Isaiah Hartenstein might go to OKC, but I think they're kind of like backing away from that, just because like the Knicks are real life a contender. Like, we're a contending team, bro. Like, so I think a lot of these dudes are realizing that. So like, okay, hold on, maybe I can win here instead of going to OKC. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Isaiah Hartenstein to OKC would be a tough fit. That would be a very tough fit. They would be way better, but they would also have to give up somebody crazy too, because Isaiah Hartenstein is nice. But I think we are actually thinking about trading Big Mitchell Robinson, actually. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can get. Honestly, I think we just need. I feel like we want like a big. Or honestly, I wouldn't even mind Isaiah Hartenstein playing as our big. So if we had like a 4 who was like a little bit quicker, that could guard some people, or like if we just picked up like another big man, I think we would be straight. We would be good. We don't really need too much like pieces, because we have a lot of the pieces already. You know what I mean? So yeah. And also too, we also got Mikal for a steal. We real life did. We just traded Bojan Bogdanovic and like 5 draft picks. Like, what? Like, well, obviously they're draft picks, so like it's not a steal, but we didn't give up no good players. Obviously Bojan's good because he averaged 20 points per game, but like we didn't give up nobody like that we really, really needed. You know what I mean? Bojan was nice. He was nice, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll be all right without him. You know what I mean? So yeah. I want to talk about some of the trade rumors too. I don't really want to go dive too deep into them, but like this is like some of the ones like I found. Walker Kessler might get traded from the Jazz. They're interested in trading Walker Kessler. I don't really know what the Jazz are necessarily looking for, so I can't really tell you who would be a good trade. But hey, hopefully they get somebody cool. You know what I mean? Jazz were. Where did the Jazz? I don't even remember what place the Jazz were in like the regular season for like their records. I don't even remember. I gotta look that up. But also, the Mavs are probably going to trade Tim Hardaway. They're looking for somebody to trade for Tim Hardaway. They actually might get Clay. I'm not going to lie, because I know Clay's in free agency. He's a free agent right now. And that doesn't seem too bad of a trade to me. Klay Thompson for Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway was nice. He just fell out the rotation. Like, I don't know how, but he fell out the rotation. I remember whenever I went to the Knicks and the Mavs game like in Dallas, Tim Hardaway, I think, had like 30? Like, something like that. Like, Tim Hardaway was hooping. But the Pelicans are probably going to trade Brandon Ingram. I know they just traded Larry Nance for DeJounte Murray and I think some other picks. I don't remember. But they just picked up DeJounte Murray from the Hawks. So, yeah. DeJounte and Zion, that's about to be crazy. And they still got Brandon Ingram, but they might trade him. I don't think they should, but they might. I know who else is a free agent on the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado, Grand Theft Alvarado. He's a free agent too. So the Heat are probably thinking about trading Jimmy Butler. I don't think Jimmy wants to be there. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, which is crazy because I feel like that's the only place where Jimmy can play at. Obviously, I feel like whatever team, if Jimmy were to leave, they're obviously going to figure out how to get Jimmy in the rotation, but I feel like he won't be as good as he was with the Miami Heat, and then he's going to be on his new team. So, yeah, they might get rid of Jimmy. Alex Caruso's back in OKC, even though they cut him. He's back in OKC. He's now with a bunch of dogs. Hold on. Luna's outside. She's barking. Yeah, and then once again, like I said earlier, Knicks are probably going to trade Mitchell Robinson. So, yeah, that's probably one of the other... that's like the last trade rumor that I have so far. So, just a little bit of trades. Just I gave y'all a little taste. Nothing crazy. I do want to get into low-key that WNBA. WNBA's... Y'all know me. I like to talk about WNBA here every once in a while. Caitlin Clark is second in the WNBA for the most All-Star votes. Asia Wilson's obviously first because Asia Wilson's nice. These are old numbers. I'm not gonna lie. I had these numbers from like a couple days ago. But anyway, Caitlin Clark has 216,427 votes, and Asia Wilson has 217,773. Okay, hold on, because I want to talk about both players. First, we're gonna start off with Caitlin. Caitlin is receiving a lot of unnecessary heat for no reason. Like, a lot of these WNBA players are salty just because she's raising their salaries and getting them private charter planes and shit like that. And they're getting mad because it wasn't them. Like, sorry, it's not my fault. You not dropping 30, 40 points per game shooting that shit from the logo. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the hell? Like that, what's that girl? What's her name? Shenedy Carter or whatever her name is. I'm talking about, besides 3-point shooting, what does she bring to the table? Does Caitlin Clark not average 5.4 rebounds? Does she not average 6.2 assists? How many points do you average? How many rebounds do you get? What about the assist? I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not trying to be negative right now, but it's like, bro, like, y'all are being negative. You know what I mean? Like, y'all are being real crazy. Like, y'all are jealousy. Jealousy is a big part of what's playing into what's going on. Hey, shout out to Caitlyn, though. That's when you know when you're really good at something, people will start hating on you. And shout out her for having that Nike contract. Some of them women are mad because they don't got that Nike contract, and they're not making bread like that. 20 million, she don't even have her first shoe out yet. 20 mil? What is that, like 8 figures? That's crazy, bro. Crazy work. Shout out Asia, though. Asia's getting her new shoe. She's getting her new shoe. I posted that the other day on the Stepback Instagram. Make sure y'all check it out. Sorry, I don't know if the mic is blocking me or not like that, so I'm like trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Asia's getting her own shoe. It's about damn time. Speaking that, she just went back-to-back WNBA champions, or the Aces are back-to-back WNBA champions. And Asia is killing it, bro. I cannot express it enough. A couple games ago against the Connecticut Suns, she had 26 points and 16 rebounds. Against the Phoenix Mercury, she had 32 points and 15 rebounds. And against the Dallas Wings, she had 36 points and 12 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Those are just a couple of games. Like, there's way more. Like, literally every single game is some crazy stat line like that. I just didn't want to sit there and just read off every single one. Because if we would do that, we'd be sitting here for a minute. I'm not going to lie. Probably at least like a good 5 to 10 minutes just in here talking about Asia Wilson's stats, her numbers. Because she's nice. I also saw her play against Angel Reese the other day. Asia was giving her work. But okay. Angel, I'm not familiar with your stat line. I want to say Angel was hooping. I really do. Because I'm pretty sure she was. But I'm thinking of another game because she had 25. Another game. I'm looking it up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second. Whenever I figure it out. Oh, look, boom. I got it right here. I got you. Asia had 31 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Angel Reese had 18 points and 11 rebounds. I'm not going to lie. That's not too bad. Rookie and the vet. They going to work on each other. I'm not gonna lie. 18 points, 11 rebounds, that's not bad at all. Angel Reese has been killing it with the double-doubles. Like, she's nice. I'll give her credit. I'll give her flowers. She gets points. But she's not Caitlin Clark. I need everybody to understand that. I'm not even saying that because I'm a Caitlin Clark fan. There's just genuinely nobody that's on Caitlin Clark's like level of entertainment. She makes women's basketball just so fun to watch. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why we have way more fans now. That's why y'all's contract, that's why y'all's money is going up. That's why y'all are getting chartered planes now, bro. It's because of CC22. She's nice. They're pretty nice, bro. WNBA, they're nice. I'm not going to lie. Shout out my girl, Eliza Peely. But I'm not going to lie. I haven't been keeping up with her stats. I'm sorry. I actually should probably start watching that since there's no NBA now. Because the season's over. Bro, I was talking to one of my boys at work, bro. NBA next season is about to be so good, bro. It's about to be so good, bro. We have a lot of great trades, a lot of great teams. I want to see Bronny play. A lot of people, bro, listen. We got to stop with the Bronny hate, bro. Young man's 18 years old. I understand he's LeBron's son. But, like, bro, you also understand, bro, like, the people that he has around him are LeBron's people. Like his manager is Rich Paul. Rich Paul is going to make sure he gets to the NBA. Rich Paul is going to make sure he gets his money. You know what I mean? Like, Rich Paul is the best sports agent for a reason. You know what I mean? So, of course he was going to get drafted. Of course he was going to play with his dad his last year. And honestly, I feel like just the NBA wanted to see that. Like, because, bro, y'all got to understand, bro, this ain't nothing but a Roman Reigns situation. A lot of people hating on LeBron, hating on Bronny. Like, we hate him now because of how dominant he is and how, like, much of an influence he has. But as soon as he's gone, it's going to be, damn, I miss LeBron. I miss seeing LeBron dunk on the free throw line. I miss seeing LeBron over there shoot that from three. Little cash. Like, people going to miss that, bro. I miss Roman Reigns. Shout out Paul. Bro, we going to get into ringside, bro. I got to stop. But yeah, bro, like, tell y'all, we going to miss LeBron when he's gone. I know I am. But listen, if LeBron's not playing, he's got to be coaching. He's got to be on the sideline somewhere, bro. Because I feel like a basketball court an NBA court does not look right without LeBron. You know what I mean? All right, I'm not even going to lie. That's wild to say. But, like, you understand where I'm coming from, bro. The cultural impact. That's what it's about. I know y'all see the LeBron sitting on my desk right now. These are fire. What y'all know about the LeBron 4 graffitis? South Beach. That's why I even got the little palm, this fake plant that looks like a palm tree. Because I'm taking my talents to South Beach. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Stop with the Bronny hate. It's not cool. That is really all I got for the basketball part of this. I mean, I guess we could talk about the Olympics. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Olympics this year are gonna be good. Actually, no. Shout out my sister and her boyfriend. They're about to go to Paris this year. They about to be there and watch the Olympics. I hope they enjoy that experience. Cause I wish I could be on that experience. Cause one of my things on my bucket list is to go to Paris during New Year's. You know what I mean? That would be tough. Just see the fireworks and then the Eiffel Tower and stuff like that. Shoot, I'll walk into the Goyard store that morning, cop a bag, big Duffy, straight cash in it. Cash and my podcast setup in a basketball so I can go hoop. But yeah, that's all I need to travel, which is a Goyard bag, cash, probably an extra pair of clothes, a towel so I can wipe my sweat. And yeah. But yeah, so shout out them. They're gonna go watch the Olympics. This team is nice. Obviously, most people know the team, but I'm gonna still say the team if you don't know. For those of you who don't know what the Paris 2024 USA basketball team is looking like. So first of all, we got the OG himself, the GOAT. I think the captain of the team, Bron, the king, the GOAT, LeBron James. Then we got my boy Bam Adebayo, Miami Heat center. Nice. Dog. Bam is nice. Next we got Mr. Book. We got the Book man, D Book, Devin Booker. Mr. Put one of the Jenner sisters in a depression. You know what I mean? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about Keeping Up with the Kardashians? I love Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's my favorite show. I watch it with my mom every time it comes out. Stop. Next, we got Steph Curry. The chef. The greatest point guard of all time. I'm going to say it. If you know me, I absolutely do not like Steph Curry. But dude is so nice, he has all of my respect. You know what I mean? So I'm not even going to be like, nah, he sucks. Magic Johnson's better. No, bro. Steph Curry's the greatest point guard of all time. That's the greatest point guard of all time. I'm going to say it. Next, we got the Brow. 7 foot tall. Can't teach that. Mr. Anthony Davis, AD, in the paint. Who's going to stop that? Giannis? I mean, who is going to be scoring the paint during this year in the Olympics with Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo in the paint? I just got Giannis. Jokic. Luka. Shea. Jamal. Damn, there's a lot of players. Stop. We need to get Mike James on a team. What are we doing, bro? We need to put Mike James, EuroLeague's all-time leading scorer, in the Olympics. Mike James would give all of those Europeans buckets, bro, because he does it on the regular. You know what I mean? Shout out Mike James, bro. Mike James, I'm going to tag you in this. I'm giving you your flowers, Mike. You're nice. I don't care what nobody says. Mike James can give any player right now in the NBA a bucket. Any player. You name him, he can give them a bucket. He can give Victor a bucket. He's getting Rudy Gobert a bucket. Who else? Giannis. Who else? Embiid. Wood. Marcus Smart. Wood. OG Anunoby. Wood. LeBron. Do I even gotta say it? Wood. You already know. Mike James is getting anybody a bucket. But yeah. Next we got the Slim Reaper. You know what I mean? The real 3-5. Not Mr. Trey 5. Shout out Mr. Trey 5. But I'm talking about 3-5. The original. Trey 5. Kevin Durant. Kevin. I tried to explain to somebody the other day that one of Kevin Durant's nicknames is Kevin. So your first name can real life be your nickname. Just Kevin. But yeah, and then we got the Ant-Man. Ant-Man in the Olympics is about to be crazy. Like, bro, imagine Anthony Edwards talking to a dude from Slovenia or like Serbia or like Brazil and they're just totally speaking a whole nother language, and they don't understand what the hell Anthony Edwards is saying. You know what I mean? Anthony Edwards is gonna be in there talking. He's gonna basically be talking to himself. But I don't know. I feel like talking trash in the Olympics is a little bit kind of unnecessary, because I feel like you're representing your country, and I feel like the Olympics is real life like the highest level of like performance of athletes. So I feel like it's like a respect thing. So I feel like if you're really talking like on some disrespectful stuff in the Olympics, you're weird. But it could be a Kobe Bryant situation where he's talking shit to people in Spanish, but like that, like when Kobe was talking, it wasn't even on no like disrespectful shit. It was just like on some watch your mouth, like you know who I am. You know what I mean? Like don't talk crazy to me. Know your place, basically. But yeah. Then we got Joel Embiid, which I don't know why Joel Embiid is even in the USA Olympics. Like, I don't like the fact that he's there, just because, like, I think what did he play for the other, like, last time? Was it Cameroon or something like that? Like, I don't know. I don't know why Embiid is there, but he's there. We'll take him. He's big as hell. Hopefully he's not injured anymore, but because I know he had the Bell's palsy during the playoffs, which I feel kind of bad about. That's because I don't know personally what it's like, but I've known some people who've had it before, and it kind of sucks. But he was hooping though, so shout out Bede. This is like real life the only true point guard we have. I don't like him. I real life don't. Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton's real life Reggie Miller to me. Like how the Knicks fans back then feel about Reggie Miller. That's how I feel about Tyrese Halliburton. I don't like Tyrese Halliburton. He's really not that nice. Like. He's nice, but he's really not that nice. But yeah, Tyrese Halliburton's our point guard. Probably like our only real point guard. But I mean, okay, so Drew Holiday's the next person on this list. But literally a lot of the people that are on this list are just like pure scorers. Like books of pure scorers. Steph, Kevin Durant, Bede, Bron. Well, no, Bron could play like a regular dude, so he could play pass first, so Bron's good. But and then like Kawhi and Jason Tatum. Like Drew Holiday and Tyrese are like our only like non-scorers. Or Bam too. I'll give Bam that. Anthony Davis, but Anthony Davis still gets his, so it's like it don't even matter. But because Tyrese can just be straight pass first point guard, just be like our floor general, just be a straight pure point guard and just be passing, shooting. And then Drew's just gonna be there just to lock up whoever. Like, especially Canada, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Canada's gonna be the hardest team I think we play. Canada, Spain, and maybe like Serbia or wherever the hell Jokic is at. You know what I mean? Those are gonna be our hardest teams. I'm calling it right now. Canada versus USA is about to be a good game, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find the starting lineup for Canada. I got you. Okay. They got RJ Barrett, Dylan Brooks, Zach Edey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Trey Lyles, Jamal Murray, Kelly Olynyk, Dwight Powell, and Andrew Wiggins. There's more people obviously on the list, but like I'm naming some of the ones that are like are pretty, like a lot of people know. Well, yeah, that's really all I got for the basketball so far. For the NBA, you know what I mean, WNBA, we got into a little bit of that. So yeah, man. Next thing I want to present to y'all is a little bit of Ringside, presented by the Stepback. I'm gonna start off by talking about that this presentation by Ringside. Paul Heyman, ladies and gentlemen, got beat up on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. So look, I'm gonna put it to you like this for the people who don't know. WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. That's their second time fighting. They fought at WrestleMania 39. Cody lost because Roman cheated. WrestleMania 40 comes around. Roman Reigns versus Cody. Cody wins. Roman leaves WWE and he goes on he's hibernating right now. He's taking a break because, bro, Roman's been at it for like 4 years straight since quarantine. He's held that championship for 1,000 some days. I'll put the number up. Since Roman left, Solo, which was what's his name, which was the enforcer for Roman, he's now trying to act like he's Roman. And he's taking this shit to a whole new level, bro. He's over there just beating people up for no reason. Like, so Roman Reigns, if you were to come disrespect Roman's gonna handle it. Solo don't care. Solo will just hit you. He don't care who you are. You can just be looking at him. He'll hit you. You don't gotta say nothing to him. And he's been doing a lot of crazy things and bringing in these new guys like Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. And then my boy Jacob Fatu just made his debut the other day. What did we talk about last episode? So yeah, shout out Jacob, man. Jacob's about to be tough. And if he starts cutting promos, they're really done for. Because for those of y'all who don't know or have never heard Jacob Fatu spit a promo, dog, he kills it every time. It's fire. So yeah. So shout out Jacob. So Jacob made his debut. And basically he's been Solo's been bringing in all these dudes. Paul Heyman has no clue. Paul Heyman, like, doesn't even know, like, where these dudes are coming from. But, like, bro, so with Roman, Paul Heyman was the wise man. Paul Heyman would, like, give Roman advice and judgment on things. You know what I mean? So, he was basically, like, his number one man. You know what I mean? And now that he's gone and Solo's running things, Paul has no power, no anything at all. And he's more disturbed, if that makes sense, by what Solo is doing. By just beating people up and bringing new guys in. So, Friday, they had a bloodline ceremony, which was Solo basically just getting everybody to acknowledge him. He told Tonga Loa, yo, step up, acknowledge me. Tama Tonga, acknowledge me. Jacob, acknowledge me. And then he goes, this your one chance, Paul. Acknowledge me. And Paul, I can't play the clip. I'll try to. I'll play it. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I'm going to add it on there, but if I do, I'm going to be so annoyed because then I have to re-download the video again and take it out. But he said that he said, you are not my tribal chief. Boy, Solo hit him with a Samoan spike, dropped Paul. They got Paul outside of the ring and they hit him with a triple power bomb through the table. Like, that was so unnecessary, bro. And Paul was looking rough. I can't even lie to y'all. Paul was looking rough. He didn't shave. His eyes was looking red. He looked like the bird off of Rio. The white one, whenever he gets cut up, like in the second movie. That's what he looks like. So yeah, they ended up beating up Paul. Paul's now out of the bloodline. But listen, as soon as we hear Paul talk about as soon as, like, SummerSlam, if I hear, ladies and gentlemen, I'm losing my... Because that means that's either Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns. It's one of the two. And if it's Roman, I'm gonna go crazy. I might even shed a tear. Because, like, dog, Roman's pops just died. You know what I mean? And he's over here a day after his dad died. He's at the children's hospital putting on for the kids, man. That's a true champion right there. A champion is not defined by, like, his wins and, like, what he does with the belt. It's about, like, a true champion can persevere through any type of adversity. You know what I mean? Roman Reigns is doing it. You know who's not doing it? Damian Priest. Damian Priest is not doing that. Damian Priest is not cut like that. That's why he's about to lose his belt the next time he defends it. And it's against Seth Rollins? Yeah. He's losing that. But, okay. Actually, hold on. I don't know. Because I feel like they're not going to split up the Judgment Day until Rhea Ripley comes back. And she just got injured. You know what I mean? But, yeah. So, yeah, shout out Damian Priest. I mean, hey, he has the belt. I mean, he technically beat Drew because CM Punk screwed him over. But yeah, I want to talk about this Money in the Bank coming up next Saturday. Money in the Bank is about to be crazy. I don't know if y'all seen the men's matches, because I think we have one more qualifying match for the women's and the men's. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. But the men's is looking crazy right now. Like, I know they have Carmelo Hayes, LA Knights in it, Jay Uso, Did I say Chad Gable? So it's what? It's what? Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight, Andrade, Jey Uso. I don't know. There's somebody else. I don't remember. But they got a lot of high flyers in this match. So it's like, bro, there's gonna be some crazy stuff during this Money in the Bank. And then with the girls too, the women's Tiffany Stratton's in it. I'm already knowing Tiffany Stratton's about to hit somebody with a moonsault off the damn ladder. Like I'm already knowing. Like that match is about to be good as hell. So yeah, I can't wait for that. Wyatt 6. First of all, I want to take a moment of silence for Bray Wyatt. You know what I mean? Wyndham Rotunda. We gonna take a moment of silence real quick. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for people who don't know, Bray Wyatt was one of the most, like, the way he thinks of things is so, like, specific and, like, so, like, detailed that you really start to see his creativity now that, like, we really sit here and go back and, like, look at the evolution of his character and, like, what his character means, what some of the characters he came up with, what do they mean? And now it's cool because we now get to see a lot of these characters. You know what I mean? This is our first time seeing them. Like, for y'all who don't know, Bray Wyatt's finishing move was called Sister Abigail, and he would always talk about Sister Abigail. We had no clue who that was. And then he bought out the Firefly Funhouse, and we saw the little puppet version of her. And now we have the Wyatt 6, which is a group of guys like the five dude like Nikki Cross, Eric Rowan, his Bray Wyatt's brother Bo Dallas is playing Uncle Howdy, which is the main dude, and then there's two other dudes. I'm not gonna lie, my fault, I don't remember their names, but they're nice too. They are all like playing like a specific character. Like Nikki Cross is now the real life version of Sister Abigail, and I forgot Eric Rowan's character. But he was like the little pig with the headband, and now he's like a gladiator hog dude with a big hammer. Like he looks tough. And then Uncle Howdy, which was one of Bray Wyatt's like creations, is being played by his brother Bo Dallas, which I think is special because seeing where Bo comes from in terms of like his brother and like how much he loved his brother, I think it's awesome that WWE's letting him like honor his legacy and can have it continue to grow. I just realized that the closet door was open, so y'all can probably see my dirty clothes, but I don't know. But yeah, man. So yeah, the Wyatt 6, they came in, they dropped Chad Gable. Chad Gable now got PTSD from that. So yeah. Oh, Chad. I called it. Did I not, ladies and gentlemen? I called in the last thing of Ringside. Chad Gable and the Creed brothers are about to become the new Team Angle. They're about to become Team Pert Gable. That shit is about to be fire. For those of you who don't know who the Creed brothers are, these dudes are superhuman athletes, dog. Like, let me tell you this. One of these dudes is like, he's cut like that. You know what I mean? But he doesn't look like crazy strong. He's not no John Cena or like Dave Bautista. He's on some like just a regular, just like cut dude. Like, but he's strong, bro. Like suplexing people, like backflips, like just a pure athlete. Like he's just nice. And then the other one, Brutus is just big, bro. And like he comes in like a gorilla. Like he be coming in with his hands like this, and like he be like walking on the stairs and in the ring, does a little front flip into the ring. That's hard. And their finishing move is called the Brutus Bomb. So basically, the one that's cut, I forget his name, I'll add it down below. He gets you up on his shoulders while Brutus, the big gorilla dude, gets on top of the top rope. And he hits you with a Brutus Bomb, which is just a cannonball, which is Brutus doing a cannonball, but he runs into you while you're on the other dude's shoulders and you fall off the dude's shoulders, and it's tough. So yeah, they are now about to team up with Chad Gable, since Chad Gable's been acting like a to Otis, Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree. Maxine is bad, ladies and gentlemen. She's bad. I'll give off my top 5 women's wrestlers right now. And I'm not gonna lie. Some of these are a mix of actual wrestling and it looks. All right. These are not in order, by the way, because I honestly could not really do it in order. Starting off with my first person. This is not in order. Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is nice. I like Jade Cargill just because, one, she's bad, and then two, she gorilla presses people, bro, and I'm so happy because not that many people be gorilla pressing no more. I think her and Braun Breaker are like the only ones who realize still be gorilla pressing people. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know, gorilla pressing is whenever like you have your hands straight up like this and you're holding somebody on top of you like this. Like you're not holding them on your shoulders, you holding them like this. That's gorilla pressing. And them two are the only ones I really know that be doing it like that. And Jade and Bianca just be having the toughest combos, bro. That's why they were to the tag team titles, or that's why they had them. They lost, which is crap because they shouldn't have because they're nice. But that's why they were so good because they had the nice combos. So yeah, I definitely got Jade Cargill on there. I got Bianca. Bianca's nice. I feel like I gotta throw in somebody from NXT. Oh, NXT. If y'all don't know who, Jada Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. Yeah. Jada Parker, ladies and gentlemen. Next. Oh, that's hard. So what? Jade, Bianca, Jada. Lord. Okay, obviously I gotta throw in Rhea Ripley, but I mean Rhea's hurt. Tiffany Stratton. And I'm not even saying that because of her looks. Tiffany is just actually nice, bro. Like her moonsaults and like the stuff she does like off the top rope is tough. So yeah, I'll throw in Tiffany Stratton. In low key, I'm gonna throw in Io. I kind of like Io. Io's nice. I don't like how her promos and her stuff is weak and low key. You can't understand what she's saying. But Io Sky, she's nice. She be having some moves in her bag. I like Io. So yeah, that's my top 5. Jade, Bianca, Jada, Tiffany, and Io. That's my 5. For the men's, who's my top 5 for the men's? I'm gonna go off of just like right now. Like I'm not gonna go off of no like injured list because obviously Roman Reigns would be my number 1. But these are also not in order. I'm gonna go off of like wrestling. Like I'm not even gonna go off of like who's my favorite wrestling. So I definitely got Chad Gable in there. Chad Gable's elite. Cody Rhodes, bro. You know what? I'm gonna say it now. Cody's my champion now. Cody's really starting to grow into his role. I know at first I was hating on him and said he didn't look right because he definitely didn't. But now he got it. Cody's got it. Cody got that swag to him now. He's nice. He's talking trash and he's whooping. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out Cody Rhodes, man. Cody Rhodes is definitely on there. Who else do I have? Low-key, I like Andrade. I like the way Andrade wrestles. I like how he does like the elbows and the knees and stuff like that. Like that's tough. I like the way Andrade wrestles. That's really hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty hard. Cause I feel like the champions that are champions right now, like they're good, but I mean, I feel like they're not even the best like on their roster. Like Damian Priest is definitely not the best. Sammy's nice. I'll give Sammy. I'm putting Sammy in there just because he hit Gunther with that brain buster in WrestleMania. So yeah, I got Sammy on there. Okay, I'm throwing main event Jey Uso. I'm throwing in Jey just because Jey's entrance is so tough, bro. Like I need to get those yeet glides, bro. I need to pull up to a Monday Night Raw whenever they come over here to Austin in August. I think it's like August 12th. I'm gonna be in there if I see it's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Bro, I'm going like this all day. That's tough. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of the Step Back. I know I try not to make it too long, but I was just yapping. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna be going crazy with like uploading. You know what I mean? just because like, bro, I work a lot and I be tired, but that's whenever it's time to put in pain. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to drop another one. And honestly, bro, it's just because I be trying to like get some people on here for y'all, like co-hosts, so we can actually have like conversation, and y'all just don't gotta hear me talk about some dumb stuff all the time. But it's kind of hard when nobody wants to do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna continue to put on for y'all, cause you know that's all I can do. That's the best thing I can do. Just put some videos out there for y'all, put some content. Even if it's just like something like just a quick little chat, I'm probably gonna just start uploading little clips of me just talking into the camera about like little things that just happened. So I'm gonna try to do that for y'all. I know I've been procrastinating on the uploads, so I do apologize for that. Definitely gonna try to get in some more stuff, some more ringside, more wrestling. So hopefully we get Robledo in the podcast. Real big. You wanna say what's up before I end the podcast?
Yo, what's up? What's up? This your boy representing for the Stepback.
That's what I'm talking about.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for watching last episode. I'll get it uploaded whenever I can. Make sure y'all tune in for the next one, and I'll catch y'all.
All this rapping getting old. I had to check the time. I've been ballin' since '05. Steve Nash in his prime. My bro spent a rack on dinner, but I still ain't have a dime. It's a long way to the top. Might as well begin to climb.